It is just after dawn in South Africa's Klein Karoo. It is late in the season, and the other vineyards have finished their harvest. But Mayor Joubert, third-generation owner of the Joubert Tradauw winery, likes to wait until the last minute when the grapes are lush.
Very ripe, you can see how the skin is breaking up. So, and the seeds, it's nice and brown. So yeah, sweet stuff. Flavor, you're looking for flavor, not only sweetness.
The vineyard has been producing grapes for more than 70 years, but Mayor Joubert only began making wine 9 years ago after an apprenticeship in California. He uses old methods from France to make his boutique wines.
Once the grapes arrive there, we do the basics, and the fermentation is wild, no filtration, use good French oak barrels. So it's a combination of many small things that I think gives us a bit of an edge, but the main thing for me is the atmosphere.
Joubert grows grapes on 40 hectares of irrigated land. Peaches and pears are grown on another 100 hectares. His cows produce milk for a local dairy and manure for his vineyards. Just about everything is grown organically. The machine used to remove stems and crush the grapes is 70 years old. The winery produces 20,000 liters of wine a year, a tiny fraction of a $2 billion industry that produces 700 million liters a year and employs 250,000 people. The stainless steel vats are modern and clean, although the method of stirring the grapes, called punching, is by hand. After a few days in vats, the grapes are loaded into this 40-year-old pressing machine, which will extract the juice. Joubert's son, Andreas, looks like he will inherit the family business. The extracted juice is pumped into tanks for about a week, during which the sediment will settle and be separated. The wine ages for about 18 months in oak barrels. Joubert regularly samples each batch. When the wine is ready, it will be blended and bottled and inspected by a licensing board. The family store sells wine, fruit products from the farm, and tasty meals. Wine lovers can taste and then buy a bottle for about $10. Joubert says one of the biggest challenges is selling the wine at a price that is reasonable but allows him to stay in business. Atmosphere is his selling point.
It's a combination of many small things that I think gives us a bit of an edge, but the main thing for me is the atmosphere.
Scott Bobb, VOA News, Berrydale, South Africa.